what is it they say? Treat yourself. Alright, well in today's video we are visiting the Plaza Center in Bellefonte, Pennsylvania. And it's been a few weeks, so we're going to head in and see what we can find, buy, and flip for a profit. Here we go. Of course, I had to come back and check this booth out. See if there's anything new in here. The last time I was in here, I bought that owl jar for myself. The little gnome. He is adorable. So many fun things. I love the rabbit. Oh my goodness, 85. I'm absolutely tempted to buy another one. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? You really don't need two. The last time I was here, I did not make it to the basement, so that's one place I want to get to this time around. The first place we're gonna go is down in the basement. There's a few paperweights in there. I don't like the one in the back. Looks like the one up front is $30. They have it as Murano. I wonder how much the Fenton Bears are. There are all sort of figurines back here. I'm trying to see if I can spot a price on the pieces back here, but they're kind of hidden. Alright, let's descend into the basement, shall we? I got a duck. A little bit of red glass over there. From a distance, I thought that was glass, but it is not. Alright, well this is a little spooky. I think I've seen it. And now I'm going to go back upstairs. I don't think there's anything for me down here. Okay, now I have the opportunity to go a little bit slower this time around. I was in a bit of a rush the last time, so this is really cute. Stone bird. I actually believe that this is slag glass. $18. He's kind of sweet. I'm surprised there's no signature. He's a slag glass bird for $18. Look for the red ink discounts. There is no discount on this little fella. Max the turtle, $5.99. He looks kind of like McCoy, doesn't he? Maybe not. I don't know. He looks like McCoy. But I feel like if he was McCoy, wouldn't he have a solid bottom? Shoot. We do talk a lot about bottoms on this channel, don't we? He's only $5.99. I think we'll pick him up. Alright. Don't really see anything else. Oh, there's a little dish. Little birthday dish on a smoky glass. I like that. It's no price on it though. So I don't think we'll take it with us without a price. I don't think we can take it with us without a price. So this booth over here is the one I had the best luck in the last time I was here. I found some Bill Campbell. I found a little Tonella, Ken Edwards. It was amazing. And so I figured we'd poke around a little bit more in here today. See what I may have missed. I have been known to miss things. I know that's hard to believe. There are a few paperweights. $10.95 on that guy. There's a whole pile of longer burger baskets down here on the floor. I am not the longer burger basket person though. Temptations. I forget who makes this face, that brushed gold base. A bit of pottery. There is a nice piece of glass up here, but I remember looking at that last time and it was, how much was it? 20 bucks. Well, you know what? 20 might be a good price on that. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it again. I think I'm going to leave it again. What is that? Come here, you. Oh, look, it's another orb. It's $10. How much is it? $10.95. Now, the last one I got out of here was cracked. I don't see a crack on this one, though. I think we're good. See, I missed that last time. It was hiding on the top shelf. Don't worry, I got it this time, though. I found it. Feel good about that. Here's a blown glass dish for only $10.99. Shaped like a heart. There's no markings on the bottom. Looks like maybe like a flower on the inside. Okay, that should come with us as well. And I was checking this out. Let's look at that. What is that by? Bath and something. It is Japan though. So I think I'll leave it. And I think I'm going to take these things up because now I've got things in my armpits. Did I look at this the last time? Whatever it is, it's as is. Why is it as is? I don't see why. Something is making this as is, and I don't know why. It doesn't say why. I don't understand. But because it says as is, I'm just going to trust it and leave it behind. That's a fun piece of art. What else do we have in here? I think I looked at those bunnies the last time. They kind of remind me of Primitives by Kathy a little bit. I didn't think they were marked on the bottom though. No, but Primitives by Kathy usually has a sticker. So I didn't rule it out. Hall, that's right. Hall makes these. $29.98 on those. I was kind of hoping he was pottery. $4.49. He is he's like a stiff fabric. I forget what, starched. He's a starched kitty cat. All right. This bit's got some figurines. Oh, hey, look, this fused glass down here. I like that. Little flowers, only $5. Take that one. Signed hand-blown glass bowl. Julia Knight. I don't think I've heard of her before. It's really pretty. The last time I was in this booth, I found some cool stuff. So I'm kind of hoping they've restocked. Because I think I bought quite a few owl things out of here. Lots of little figurines. Oh, look at this. Counterpoint, San Francisco Cat Bank. Kind of reminds me of Lisa Larson. Just the style of it. It is 18. Kurt Adler. I had one of those recently. Oh my gosh, here it is. I left this behind the last time. I was so tempted. Oh, I I love it so much. I might buy it for myself, you know. What is it they say? Treat yourself. You know what? I think I might. I think I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna buy this mug. It is a Mara, Mexico mug, in case anyone's like, what is that? That's what it is, Mara, Mexico. I love those mugs. And this one just so happens to be an owl. That's kind of cute. I think I did pick this up the last time. And I pointed out the similarities of it being Pigeon Forge, but it is not. Pottery bowl. Alright, I don't see anything fresh. I think we're looking at the same stuff. I was hopeful. I was hopeful that they may have restocked. But at least we can get a closer look at it. Little persimmon, 25. That big one back there was only 20. It's a little bit more tempting now. There's a pretty stretched glass vase. I don't know if, it almost looks like somebody added the flowers after the fact. I don't think those were factory painted. I think Grandma was like, oh, that would look pretty with some flowers on it. And then after dinner one day, she just got some paint and painted some flowers on there. But in any case, it's a pretty stretched glass vase for only 20 bucks. So I think I'm gonna grab it. And there are no discounts on that booth, so it is 20, but I'm okay with that. I think we're gonna take it with us. So you can see from looking in these booths that there is a variety of different stuff. So like this booth here has DVDs, CDs, a few lamps. And then the next booth up has just a whole mishmash of things. So that's why I moved through this place pretty quickly. At least the last time. I'm trying to go a little bit slower this time and explore the booths. But a few of the booths aren't really my jam. This booth is kind of fun. My kind of booth. It's packed. A little bit of digging involved. And there's all these musical instruments just like strewn about. You have to kind of navigate so that you don't accidentally step on them. It's just a little scary because I know that they can be worth a lot of money. Let's see, we've got some acro agate in here. Child's set of acro agate. And then there in the back is Jesus giving us the thumbs up, telling us we're doing a good job. Alright, well I had to take that stuff up front because I need to reach for this back here. This is a treasure craft lamp. How much is it? $45 on the treasure craft. TV land. They're saying TV land. I'm confused. Looks like treasure craft to me. Treasure craft? I don't see any discounts on this booth, so I might have to look this up because I'm not very familiar with it. I kind of wish George was here to tell me that's a good one or leave it behind. All right, I can't really decide. It's got this, actually has the sticker on the bottom. Oh, shoot. It's so MCM. $45. Decisions. I think I'm going to leave it. I feel like that's really close to retail. I mean, I feel like it's probably worth like 65 to 75. But after I put all the effort into packing it and shipping it, and granted, I don't do that. I have employees who do that, and I have to pay them to do that. So I just don't think it's the best decision. So I'm gonna leave it behind, even though I really like it, and it hurts me. It hurts me to leave it, but I'm gonna do it. What is this down here? Milk glass vanity set. 3-piece. Where's the rest of it? Oh, I see. Scooch. 1, 2, 3. $8. Now that I feel good about. All right, well, I've wandered upstairs into this booth. This is one of my favorite things to do, is to like go into a booth that might have DVDs, CDs, trains, tools, and then like a little section of things that, you know, are kind of, where did those come from? Because look what I found. I found a one-legged bird dish that's just quirky, so it's fun. It's hand painted. I don't think it's actually one-legged. I think it's like itching with the other leg. It has bird lice or something. It's $10, and it does have a marking on it. I think I'm gonna buy it just because it's quirky and weird. And then down here, Quink. This is a Jupa. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. A Jupa pottery. There's the spelling. AJOUPA for just $4. And I've had this before in the ashtray form. I actually got it at Goodwill. Pretty sure it's the same thing, right? Maybe. It looks like the same thing. And it sold pretty well for me. The comps were strong on it when I had the ashtrays. And so I'm going to grab the mug for $4. And I was just trying to like see what else we've got hiding back there. There's an interesting looking vase. Let's get that out and see what that looks like. Is that amethyst? It is amethyst. It's hand blown. It's $8. $8 hand blown vase. Man, the glass does look a little sick. It looks cloudy, so I'm gonna leave that. I wonder where that's made. Maybe Greece? Looks like it might be Greek. Oh, look at this. That looks familiar to me. Who makes that? I don't know, but it's a redware bunny plate. I think we need it. It's $5. Right. Trying to slow it down a little bit. I noticed this pottery piece in the back. It's got some cute floral cutouts. There's no markings on it. That surprises me. Did they sign it? Maybe. Oh, maybe it's really faintly signed. Man, I would have been gouging that. I would have been like, I made this, and then like gouged my name into the bottom. They missed an opportunity there. Alright, well this vendor was just in here. Now it looks like they put, wait, you guys are up in the sky. It looks like they put some paperweights in here. Look at this one for $8. Holy smokes. This is amazing. That guy looks important. That's like a, wow, it's $5. This is like 1800s. That's an important one. He's got some medals there. I'm gonna take that with me. I'm gonna send a picture to Andrew, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, that's so in general so and so from blah 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 blah," and he's gonna know exactly who that is. I was gonna say, I'm so confused. I thought there were stairs back here, and sure enough, there's the stairs. I thought I was losing my mind. Oh my goodness. So here's a fun fact. When I asked the cashiers what this place used to be, the last time I was here, I was told that this used to be a movie theater in the 1920s. So how cool is that? It was actually designed by a female architect, which was really neat at the time. I think I looked at this little guy the last time. Oh, look at that. I like that. All right, so I was walking up to get a key for that little trinket box, and I just walked past this and I had to backtrack. Like, what? $2? Okay. And then I might come back for that end of day shade right there. I've got that giant paperweight in my armpit right now, and it has to weigh like 5 pounds. All right, so here's how the conversation went. Who dis? Buy it. So I'm buying it. All right, so they are on their way back with the keys. I'm preparing for my gallery sale on October 17th, where I'm going to be featuring some of my higher end stuff. And I would love to have this in my sale, so hopefully we can get it out. All right, so that was marked Noritake on the bottom. I just loved that Art Deco design, so I ended up buying it for $25, and she took it up front for me. I think we're just about done here. Oh my gosh, this is so narrow in here. Oh, my purse. It makes me so nervous. I think we're just about done here. I just want to take a quick look through here, and then we have this last row to go down, and then I think we're gonna make our way to the car. Here is a pretty little pink flower paperweight for only $9.99. So we're gonna take that with us. Oh my gosh, smoked paprika. That's kind of funny because I had to get some of that at the grocery store yesterday, and if I had just been here a day earlier, I wouldn't have even had to get some. I would have just been like, "There's my smoked paprika." A little bit too late. It's so funny. All right, let's look over here. Last time I was here, I found a really cute set of shakers right there. And I just love the vibe of this booth. Pretty jewelry. Oh, hey, look at that dish down there. $5. Tell you what, we're finding some really great deals in here today. Really pretty amber for fall. Look at how close and controlled those bubbles are. Not sure who makes that, but I really love it. Oh, and it's wet. I'm like, what is that sensation on my hand? It's water. What do we have down here? Some shoes. $8 on the pottery. 25% off everything in this booth. And there's a lot happening in here. Wow. You know what? I just realized I didn't make it up the other upstairs. But I think that's okay. I think I'm happy with everything I've found. This is the booth that I just found that little vase in. I almost forgot about this. I almost left without checking it out again. I just picked up that little bud vase out of here for $2. That was nuts. So I think it's important that I come through here before I leave and see what else I can find. All right, let's check out that shade. How much do they have on that? $3. My gosh. That's a really neat, like, end of day style shade. I'm tempted, but I think I'm gonna leave it. I don't know. I feel like Knickknacks isn't the venue for it, and I just haven't had time for other selling platforms right now, so I'm gonna leave it. But $3 is just absolutely crazy. It's just crazy. All right, I think I've seen everything in here, so I'm gonna head up towards the checkout, and I'll get back to you guys in the car. Not without first, what in the actual heck is happening right now? This is insane. $20. Gilded casserole. There's birds on the inside. It's milk glass. I don't think that's a casserole. It's painted gold. Oh, it's Charlatan. So Charlatan was the company that decorated it. It's not focusing for you. There it is. It's Charlatan. Charlatan was the company that decorated it, not the company that made it. But it is a milk glass. Holy smokes, that's amazing. All right, I gotta sit back. Time to turn off my camera. But $20. That is coming with me. I was not expecting that when I took off the lid. I'm like, oh, there's some nice ivy. And then boom, unexpected. All right, my total spend there was $166.62. And I feel like we got some really cool stuff. And we paid thrift store prices, which you can't say for every antique mall. Now, I don't think they classify themselves as an antique mall. They call themselves a co-op. So it's like a mix of vendors. But we found some really cool stuff today. And I think I'm most excited about that paperweight. And what would be even cooler is if Andrew could identify the guy in the paperweight. So we might need a little help from our friend Brendan at the Union Drummer Boy, but I'm sure that they can figure it out. I mean, how many soldiers fought in the Civil War? It's got to be easy to figure out. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here now. I'm going to get on the road home. I think it's like 2 hours home, but yeah, I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. If there's anything in this video that you saw that you would be interested in purchasing, remember that I have been selling my items on knickknacks.net. That is NIKNAX.net. I have sales almost every Wednesday. That's usually a given, unless I'm traveling, and then I'm usually not having sales on Wednesday. And I have a really big gallery sale happening on the third Thursday of the month, which is October 17th. So I guess I will see all of you guys tomorrow. So long.
I love Knickknacks Marketplace. It is my favorite social selling site for many reasons. The community is fantastic. The sellers are the most kind, the most friendly, the most supportive. You can learn so much on Knickknacks. You can find the most wonderful, unique gifts, antiques, oddities. I love all things nautical. I am looking for items to furnish my beach house. Knickknacks has over 80,000 listings currently. Buy it now, multi-day auctions, live sale auctions. The Knickknacks live sale auctions are so much fun. You can click on the live sales at any given time, pretty much any time of day, and find multiple people selling live. So go check that out.